In number 30 and 62 Carl Wade. Lots of Carls in this. There's another one in 155, Carl Bean, and then Philip Lawn in 120. Yellow graders rather in this. We see 69 Tit Stewart and Mark Banner in 25. John Ives is 42 and 217 Eddie Thompson. Blue graders on the far side. We've got 49 Dave Chambers and number 70 Julian Webb. 128 Ian Durbridge. Starmen in this, we see Kevin Nevard in 145. Phil Vanner drives 125 and Dawn Sparks in 112. Number 80 is Alan Arthurton. 279 is Chrissy Wood. And on his inside, the winner of the first one tonight, 560 Nigel Walker. Completing the lineup at the rear of the field, 524 is Melly Cooke. So there we are, that's the runners and riders for this. So Stockworth's off and running then, and something sounded not too healthy there. Not too sure exactly what it was, but probably 69 Tit Stewart, so he retires to the grass in his new machine. The rest go on. 43 Gary Evans leads the way at the end of lap 1 in the Fiesta. 45 Sue Nevard second, and number 30 Carl Dunnell is third. Nigel Walker, the winner last time out in 560. Keep an eye on him this time. Certainly did come through the field very, very quickly last time out. As he stands at the moment, though, the leading star man is 145, Kevin Nevard. He's about halfway up the field and about half a lap down on the leader. Still Gary Evans in the 43 machine. Sue Nevard still second in 45. Then we get 30, 155, 120 and 42. So quite a good start to the race so far, no real problems. 25 and 62 though nearly have problems here on the home straight, with 25 desperately close to the fence, but he's still okay. And 25 then, Mark Vanner hasn't enjoyed the best of fortunes in recent times, but both the Vanner boys look to be going quite well in this. 25 and 125. Up front though, still as we were, still 43, 45 and number 30 that lead the way. 155, 120 and 42. So not much change in the order, but they're queuing up behind them with 70 and 145. And the man who won the first one has gone. 560, Nigel Walker glides into the fence on the Caister Bend. And if he wants to get something from this one, he's got an awful lot of work to do now. There's still plenty of time to go. We're only on lap 6. There's 14 to run. And up front, a change on leadership as 45 Sue Nevard takes advantage of 43 drifting wide. So 45 Sue Nevard takes up the running. 43 goes down to second. 30 is still third. And coming up fast now into fourth, the blue grader number 70, Julian Webb. And he is motoring very, very quickly. Not going to be long before he's challenging for the lead, no question of that. He is going very smart. Down the far side he goes. He's right on the tail now of 45 Sue Nevard. Those two then around the Caister Bend, and 70 surely going to be looking for the lead as they go up the home straight. They head towards the pits turn. 45 on the inside, 70 on the outside. Two very similar cars. And another man making very, very swift progress as well is 524 Melly Cooke, who suddenly from nowhere gets up to third. So it's 45, 70, 524. Number 30 and 43 following that, and Julian Webb has gone through on the far side. Number 70 takes the lead away from 45, and 125 as a black cross, Mr. Starter. 70 takes the lead, 524 follows him through. 45 rather goes down to third, 30 is fourth. So on the far side, the leading two, number 70 Julian Webb and 524 Melly Cooke. Those two then round the case to bend, and 524 on the inside. 70 rather left the door open there, and 524 goes through on the inside. And as we say that, he takes the lead as well, and they are going to have to do a lot now to catch the leader. It's 524 Melly Cooke that leads. 70 is second. 45 still going well is third. 30 is fourth. Then we get 125 who's fifth, and 279 is in sixth spot. So on the far side then, Melly Cooke, 524. Finds himself on the outside of the back marking 120, but he's safely through. Number 70 Julian Webb, not so far behind, still there second. Soon Evard doing well to hang on to third in the 45 car. Beyond that though, quite a tussle going on for the minor positions. The leading three are well clear. And it's Black Cross, Mr. Starter, 42 John Ives. And at the same time, the leaders have done 14 laps. So it's 5 next time for 524 Melly Cooke. So here comes Melly then around the case to bend again. Gets the 5-lap signal. Here comes number 70 Julian Webb, who's second. And would you believe it, the same cars get the rainfall on them again, just as they did last time. 45 goes through in third. 125, 279. And number 30. So 524 Melly Cooke comes through again, another lap reeled off. There goes Julian Webb, and these two are well clear. They're certain of first and second, I would think. Wouldn't like to say who's going to be third. It's going to be very tight between 45, 279 and 125. But no problems for Melly Cooke. 3 laps to go, and surely got this one sewn up. Goes down the far side. We've got not much in the way of challenges behind. Got no back markers to contend with either. And 560 Mr. Starter, Black Cross for him. Nigel Walker in like a ton of bricks there on the pits bend. So 524 then. Melly Cooke goes round the stranded 125, heads towards the case to bend for the last lap board. Here on the home straight, 128 and 30 have had it coming together. All of that though, no concern of the race leader, which is still 524 Melly Cooke. So Melly then leads down the far side, and surely going to take the victory. Number 70 should surely be second. It's still going to be very, very close for third. Here comes the winner though, by a mile, 524 Melly Cooke. Number 70 Julian Webb should get second. He comes then towards the checker flag. He gets second. Who's third? Very tight, but it looks like 279 beats 45 for some of the minor positions. The rest gradually coming across. So here's the winner then of race number 4 of the night. He's won quite a few here at Caister Road in his time, both in the National Hot Rods and in the Stock Rod Formula, in front of all his fans, as they like to call themselves. Let's say well done then, 524 Melly Cooke. Then in race 4 of the night, 524 Melly Cooke, the race winner. Number 70 Julian Webb was second. These two were miles ahead of the rest.